What's going on, Gemini? Welcome to Told as Love. Have a little more privacy. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Megan, the Gemini Meg, and this is Told as Love. If this is your second, third, fourth, fifth time back, welcome back. And I really hope it's because you've subscribed. If you haven't, please do so. I'm really happy I'm getting so many views on the Geminis, especially the Gemini Cancer cusps. I'm actually so surprised to have that many views on the Gemini Cancer cusp. I didn't think I would actually have any views on it. Maybe one or two, but for it to be like one of my highest viewing videos, it's very surprising to me. The air signs are actually my highest viewers, so gang gang air sign. I didn't say that, gang gang Gemini. That's what I usually say when I start the video. So here we are again, and I have some messages yet again. Something about going back, like I ended up flipping through my notes as I had already written down, going backwards on purpose. And then I read that again and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Like I went back just before this to look at different readings, because now I'm getting to points with some of these readings, like especially Aquarius, where I'm like, I'm seeing like the same type of theme. And though, like, I was just thinking, like, some of these readings, I was telling a friend, like, I really am just going with the flow of what I think and what I feel. Some of it doesn't make sense. Some of it I'm all over the place, and I'm acknowledging, yeah, there's a lot of people out there in the YouTube universe that I'm thinking about or picking up on, or whatever they say with the other readers. Like, I just I'm gonna go with the flow, Gemini. And there was something else, something about a line. There's a line that can't be crossed. I feel like this was also tying in with this other thought of like acknowledging, oh, it all ties in together, like going backwards. Acknowledging how your old self would have acted in a certain situation versus how you're acting now. I just said the other day, like, old Meg would have, my former self, and I felt like that came up again, like maybe Gemini is finding themselves in situations that they were in similarly in the past, and they're reacting to it just differently or thinking about it differently. Maybe that has something to do with, like, you're not crossing a line that you used to cross in the past. Gemini. Ooh. It's the Seven of Wands, and in this deck, it's become my, like, sometimes head over heart decision card. Five of Swords with the Strength at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. So this is that card that I was saying. It's kind of making a head over heart decision. Like, I don't know why I see that fist as like a brain, and like the decision is to do this, and I'm not going to listen to what my heart says, even though it may be breaking my heart and this isn't actually what I want or where I want to be. The smart thing for me and me and whomever I'm with, to do this right now. I'm also thinking, like, feeling like after heartbreak comes this opportunity, or you're after heartbreak, I'm hearing like grabbing the bull by the horns. Something about finding a new opportunity. If my video is bouncing, I'm sorry. I think they're hammering in the house somewhere. Five of Swords shows a blue eye. This just came up in, might have been Aquarius? Yes. Just came up in Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart, be dealing with an Aquarius. To me here, this is someone like, I just started focusing on these hands. So there's a hand coming out and grabbing a wand, and there's hands over here throwing up the swords. I feel like, yeah, this is something tied to like giving up on something and making like a head over heart decision. I haven't heard like acknowledging finally, like this isn't gonna happen. I see someone watching someone else be very upset. I'm hearing like throwing the towel, like I thought you were stronger than that. So I'm hearing and thinking of a busy little bee who's just focusing on themselves. Taming like this inner beast, maybe like mental. See, I was having this issue this morning. I can see it shaking. I'm sorry, Gemini. This is so annoying. It's like a taming of the beast. Like I even was thinking like a mental beast. You've tamed something that you've dealt with for a while, or you are in the midst of taming and addressing something with your mental health that you have dealt with for a while. It could have been a result of a heartbreak or a trauma that happened. And by like addressing this, it's like you're knowing you're going to have to go backwards and acknowledge your old self. Someone was getting counselor. I think I did this to you in the last reading. Capricorn. I had counselor question mark. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. I see someone praying too. I see someone giving up a bunch of baggage and like walking on. Like this is that path of like enlightenment through shedding old heartaches and burdens, and it's a winding path that goes upwards, and it's not easy, but oh, I see documents. I see it's like whatever you're going through is part of this leveling up, though. Like you've been on this windy, twisted road, and it's led you to where you are. And it's like you're crossing a threshold and a doorway where I want to say there's no coming back. But over here, what is there but sadness? We see someone crying and swords, which is mental energy. Someone throwing up swords. So I just feel like on the other side of this threshold of enlightenment that Gemini is going through right now, there is strength and maybe even physical strength as well. If I didn't say this is Leo, this is Leo. You could have Leo in your chart or be dealing with the Leo. Yeah, something is taking Gemini's need to be logical over loyal. or you're feeling like this this head over heart decision may be about loyalty too. I couldn't speak in the Aquarius one either. Yeah, they're doing work in the house. I can like feel the house shaking. 6, 7, 7 of Wands upright for Gemini. Gemini on the shaky night. Maybe I just got the feeling of like being on a boat. Maybe someone's on a boat right now. Now I'm getting like a feeling like I'm in a cabin on a cruise, and I've never been on a cruise, but I'm seeing like a small little cruise cabin with like a little bathroom. Oh gosh, and like this feeling of like I'm at sea and it's like rocking. Maybe someone's thinking about going on a cruise. Yeah, because my house is shaking. Bizarre feeling. Maybe if Gemini's having a bizarre feeling, maybe Gemini's world is getting shaken up right now. I mean, mine kind of is in ways. I just saw someone you thought you'd never speak to again, you're going to start talking to again. Someone you were like, nope, head over heart decision. I am never talking to that person ever again. I am guarded. I don't even see you. All of a sudden there's communication. Something could have happened, something that was heartbreaking, that created this need and desire to want to reach out. I just see that these are the two. This was once one person who's completely guarded and said, I will never talk to that person again, is now charging in, trying to talk or give communication. The communication might not be received, but you are trying to communicate with someone, or they're trying to communicate with you. Could be someone from work. I see the Taurus card, or it's someone you could have been in a relationship with or a commitment with before. And Aquarius is here. You could have Aquarius in your chart. I just saw like healing has happened. I'm not guarded. I'm not guarded anymore, which would go back to I'm not like this anymore. This person's saying I'm not guarded anymore. I've healed. And I have a lot of love here. Wow, I just see a lot of like positivity here. Like good, happy. I don't see anything shady, shysty. I see someone who was scared of getting hurt or getting hurt again, or you may have talked to this person on like 3 different occasions, or tried to talk to them on 3 different occasions, because I'm just noticing the 3 here, and then the 3 swords right up there, and then this person walking away, and this person's arms were closed. Like maybe communication hasn't been well received. Gemini, you came flinging out. Oh no, Gemini, what do I see here? No way. So definitely repairing hearts. Maybe the person who broke the heart, the 3, who broke your heart, or you broke their heart. Communication. I feel like indecision. And the Lovers is a need to make a decision too. I was going to say, what do I see here? I'll show you what I'm seeing. Or you tell me what I'm seeing. Or I'm not even going to say it. This is part of like intuitive reading. And this is how I started learning even better and better by readers putting up and showing what they're seeing. I'm seeing this female right here was the person who was guarded. There was a commitment here. I'm talking like one of my favorite readers. And there was no more communication. She stopped communicating, or someone has stopped communicating. And then this is the male, or one of the parties, charging back in to try to communicate. I live by a hospital, so now there's going to be a helicopter, more shaking. Gemini, is your world getting shaken up? I just want to say, like, if someone's having to make a head over heart decision, this is tropical water. I had to show. See, I'm not drinking on the job. I just like using this little wine container. Shit, Gemini, is someone drinking on the job? Someone out there is like, oh. The gig is up. The jig is up. I just heard. You could be dealing with another Gemini. I just hear like someone you had a connection with and you were like really compatible with and really close with. Someone you thought you'd never talk to again because maybe there was heartache. Or maybe like the head over heart decision is not to talk to this person anymore. Because, excuse me, you can't forget the hurt that has happened and the times that maybe you've tried to communicate. Yeah, the times you've tried to communicate and it wasn't received. Oh, yeah, the communication card. So there's like a bunch of communication here, like this new offer, this new... Could have been something someone has thought about before. Like, would this ever happen? And it's like, all of a sudden it's like, poof, there it is. It's like an opportunity arose. There's a lot of care here. I get the feeling too, like a lot of unended care. Like, excuse me, the story isn't over. I feel like I just got that in Aquarius. Leo's here again. I just saw like someone is a wild beast of a person. They'll always be a beast. And Gemini, you managed to tame them. Excuse me, Gemini. That's why I'm drinking water. It's pretty dry in my room. With the heat going, that's probably what it is. I gotta shut it off. I still feel this, excuse me, shaky feeling. I'm like making sounds. What's funny is like I have a theme of mermaids too, and like mermaid bags and art, and I'm like, I've been looking at them. I'm just started thinking about Romeo and Juliet. I mean, that's weird. I was thinking about The Little Mermaid. But I guess her and Eric are a bit of like Romeo and Juliet. They're not supposed to be together. But it like all together, like we're a different breed. You're a different type of person all together than me. I don't know where that came from, but that's a message for someone. Yeah, like I was showing the Leo card. It's like a beast and a person. Maybe someone's really into Disney, because I keep getting Disney, because now I'm thinking Beauty and the Beast. And I was just saying The Little Mermaid, so maybe someone has Disney on the brain heavy. Maybe a Disney cruise, and that's why I feel like I'm in a cabin. If you have Pisces in your chart, you have to check out the Pisces reading, because it was all about traveling and moving. Anyway, I'm thinking like you're two different people. Like I'm a beast and you're a beauty. Maybe this is why it hasn't worked, doesn't work, isn't working. This screams like like relationship to me. Like love. I just keep hearing someone you thought you'd never talk to again, that would never be in your future. Maybe they flew away. Gosh, so much traveling in all the readings. I'm sorry, Gemini, getting distracted, but because my brain is going and I'm connecting things, and I keep hearing like someone you thought you'd never talk to again. You thought it was dead, done. But it's like it's reignited. Something's reignited. There's a lot of compatibility here, a lot of attraction. I even heard like, even through like all the heartbreak, there was always like an attraction. I mean, the lovers, that's a strong connection, man. Sometimes like, it's like, it's so cliche, but like you can't help who you care for. You could be in a, it's like so true too. You could be in a relationship, married to someone for 4 years, living together, and feel more for someone that you saw for 7 months casually than you did for the person you were married to. It's, love is a crazy thing. I just heard, I don't want anybody else but you. This is back to that love is a many splendid thing. I think that's the song. Who sings that? Frank Sinatra? I'm also seeing, because of this and the Seven of Swords reverse with the Ace of Swords reverse, which would be communication, and this Ten of Pentacles reverse, I'm like hearing like, I don't want anybody else but you. I know I was saying like someone you thought you'd never communicate with, but I'm hearing someone say like, I don't want to communicate with anyone else but you. No other options. This is so bloody cute, Gemini. I just heard like a fool in love. You might be skeptical, you might be worried, you might... I just heard like, I'm like, someone's worried like this isn't the one, like someone's like heavily thinking like this is the one, like this is the person for me, the person that I want to hold up this space in my life. But like there's head over heart decisions going on here. Gemini, I hope I don't know how this could offer any clarity. This is so bloody unclear. Let's get one more for Gemini, because I can't send this. I can't send my gang off like this. Sugar, 25 minutes. This is going to take like a lifetime to upload. Maybe you feel like you've known this person a lifetime. I've said that to someone before. When on the scale of one of the deeper, odder, weirder things I've said to someone, I said, like, I feel like I've known you before. I feel like you're familiar. Queen of Cups. I just heard, like, I'm so scared of getting hurt. I'm so scared of pouring my emotions into this. I'm so scared of opening this door. I'm so scared of accepting this offer. I'm so, like, is this... I'm hearing, like, a fear of, like, control, like emotional control. Or someone is being emotionally controlling. Or is scared someone's going to be emotionally controlling. That... Or I see a queen here who cares very deeply for someone, but she is not making any moves, like very deeply. The fact that the lovers are here with her, and the way that I'm seeing her in this moment is she cares so much, but she loves herself more, and she's gonna sit back and let things come to her. Like, she's going to let things unfold to her is what I initially thought. She's going to let the emotions come to her. She already has a full cup. She knows how to pour into another, but this queen's chilled, sitting back in the back of the lounge. She's not in no rush. She don't need offers. I mean, they come. But this Queen of Cups is waiting for her one. Or establishing commitment with the one that they're with. Feeling like this is possibly the one. Gemini, I think that's a little clearer on the ending, so I hope this resonates. Like, tell your friends. This is the longest video I'm about to post. Gemini gang gang. See you next time. Bye.